I'm so very weak. My weak little noodle arms. I've got nothing left in me.
Zombies. Yeah. Well, I mean, I kind of figured eventually, you know, we could do a multiplayer stream of Project Zomboid, so I thought, well, why not dip my toes in at least to kind of learn a little bit? And, you know, that way it's not super chaotic. But we'll find out. I do know a little bit about it. I mean, I'm not completely, you know, completely lost. I think controls will be the one thing that will throw me off more than anything. Because admittedly, it's been a while since I last goofed off with this. Only just recently have I like re-downloaded it, and I did like a very quick like just rundown. I didn't do like a tutorial. I don't plan on doing a tutorial. The whole point will be is that we die as many times as possible. I'm expecting it to be a meat grinder, much like Stalker was. But with the week being kind of slightly shorter, what with the holidays and all, I didn't want to get into anything super lengthy, you know. So I thought, well, why not give it a go? Fire, drowning, getting struck by lightning, getting bit, getting eaten. That is a list of ways that you can die. Well, I don't think you can actually drown in this game. I don't think you can swim. Lightning, maybe. I doubt it. Getting bit, yes. Getting eaten, yes. Fire, I think, yes. Because I think you can pull like a Sims situation where you, you know, you can like turn on the oven and just be like, oops. I totally forgot to turn the oven off, and then your house is burnt down. Plus you can do things like Molotovs and stuff like that. So I assume burning yourself is one thing. Drowning, though, I could be completely wrong, but I don't think you can drown. The ways that I'm expecting to die are definitely getting bit, or probably, well, I would think maybe starvation or thirst first. Because I think I would be able to outrun the zombie problem. Like, I feel like I'm not going to be dealing with a lot of zombie issues, but to my knowledge, the game can get pretty overwhelming when it comes with like boredom and you know, sleep. I could go to sleep and there's just a zombie over me. It would be very interesting if that's what happened. That's what would make it exciting, though. I expect to die a lot. I definitely expect this to be a little bit more of a, you know, meat grindy situation. We will be going through many a character, probably testing some different avenues of approach, and just doing a mix between learning and finding what fits. That way, if ever we do a large multiplayer thing, which would be very cool. I mean, it would be very nice to do. Project Zomboid, I think, would be one of the best if we could get a bunch of people in on it. But yeah, I know a few pros and cons of the points that I plan on doing. I have a general course that I plan on taking, but overall it'll be chaos. I will throw myself into the zombie apocalypse. But we have a character to make. So we can kind of swoop on in. I will be playing on a fairly difficult setting, assumedly. I don't know. It's survival, but like it doesn't mention anything about being like incredibly hard. I don't think there really is a hard mode. I could be wrong about that. Okay, so we're probably going to do some settings fiddling once we're in game and all that. But I know there's Apocalypse, which is, you know, they mention it's stealth focus. We're not going to be doing that. We're doing Survivor. Powerful combat. Longer lifespan. A challenging playstyle based on Project Zomboid's previous survival mode. Ironically, though, what I'm wondering about this is, theoretically, couldn't you just play Survivor mode and just be stealthy? Like, like, oh, it has a stealth focus. Apocalypse probably is the harder mode, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, it probably literally is like, oh, if you're in combat, you're just dead. Which is why I figured Survivor would kind of be fitting. And I don't plan on doing any challenges. It's gonna be all about surviving. And the goal will be definitely to survive the stream. I feel like that's a basic goal. If we can go this entire stream on one guy and not die, I'd be happy. And then we'll assess our goals afterwards once we die. Because if we die, then, you know, we'll have to do the step down of like, if I can survive for 30 minutes. I don't know of any major, like, difference. Small town, Knox County, blah, blah, blah. So I'm probably just gonna pick the top one. I don't think there is a major... I would like to think there's not a major difference. I feel like it's basically just the setup. So just gonna do it that way. Okay, now for the fun part. We gotta make a guy. I believe we will want to be a strong boy. So my thought process is, if we're strong, we just need one really good melee weapon. It gives us extra knockback. I would assume the extra strength does extra damage. So, you know, we're gonna be a few points down, but don't worry. Don't worry about it. That's the major one. The less major will be lucky. I'm feeling. Anything with cars I'm gonna avoid. I don't know how they work. I'm simple. And I know how to use my feet. I don't need no car. Actually, we probably will eventually, but I feel like speed isn't really something that's important. Like, you know, you're not gonna need to outrun a zombie in a car. Like, so Sunday Driver is immediately going to be one of our pluses in terms of points. It's a negative. It is a negative trait, but it's a plus in terms of points. We're already -5. We have to start evening this out. Now, there's a few things that I'm familiar with. Slow reader ain't a big deal, especially solo. Multiplayer would be up in the air. Because it takes longer to read, but like you don't have to worry because you can just speed it up. Now, of course, that sucks in general. But you know, it's not gonna be a big deal. Restless sleeper. Slow loss of tiredness while sleeping. That sounds horrific. I've heard mixed feelings about pacifist. I've seen some mixed things with pacifist. Because apparently it lowers your, like, it lowers your XP gain, I think. Which people basically just counter by getting more points with, like, a certain weapon. Such as, like, long blunt, which I'm thinking we're gonna do. I'm thinking long blunt. So I'm definitely thinking brawler and I think baseball player. I'm thinking a big long weapon to just kind of pow. Weak stomach is another no-brainer. Higher chance to have food illness, but the only way you get food illness is if you just eat rotten food. But if we just eat canned goods, then we'll never have it happen, now will we? The descent to madness already begins. Let's see. I think underweight was another one that people kind of shrugged off because you can basically just eat like really well. Like if you just eat a lot, you can just counter that. High thirst was, I think, was another one because in the beginning, all the water's on. So every house that you go to, you're going to get water. And if you just get some water bottles or jugs or something, I imagine, to hold water, canteens, you can just have water with you. I don't know if this backfires on like later play, but I'm willing to test this. And I'll go underweight. Thin-skinned was another one that I'm thinking about because, hear me out, and this might be something that I've osmosised knowledge, but if I never get hit, then it doesn't matter if I have an increased chance of getting scratches, because my goal is to never to get hit. Same thing with slow healer. What injuries and illnesses am I going to suffer from if I just never get ill or hurt? Now, I say this now, but as a new player, as somebody who isn't super familiar with everything as of right now, I could make a big mistake. I could fall for a classic blunder here, but I'm willing to test it for the sake of the stream. But it does make sense when you think about it, because it's like, okay, well, what can hurt me? Like, let's take a minute. Let's think about it. What can hurt me? Nothing. Nothing but a zombie. There are no people that I'm aware of. I suppose that's true. If you're playing some sort of like PvP, this would probably suck. I don't know if Zomboid allows for PvP, but that would suck. It's like you just get shot and you're just like, great. But yeah, like I'm only dealing with zombies, and if I get bit, there's a 25% chance, I think. Honestly, there could be just a 50-50% chance. There could be a 75 or a 100% chance that I get bit. And I'm just dead. Because I believe, like, once you're bit, it's just game over. Like you can mitigate it, but, you know, you're a dead man walking. So, going off of that, it makes sense to take. I'm never gonna get hurt. Aside from like a broken leg, I assume. I assume you could probably break some limbs if you like jumped out of a window, second story window. But why would we do that? Why would I choose to do that? Like, why would I choose to jump out of a window? If I'm completely surrounded, jumping out of a window probably isn't going to save me much. Okay. Smoker could be decent. Stress and unhappiness decreases after smoking tobacco. Unhappiness rises when tobacco is not smoked. Now, if I remember right, you have to just smoke 1 cigarette per day. Which, if we're lucky, which we are, we should be able to find cigarettes fairly easily. And unhappiness was one of the things that I'm a little concerned about, you know? We could take it. We can survive being a smoker. I'm trying to get all the negatives out of the way. Smaller view distance, slower visibility fade. Zombie! Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Everybody's seeing all the grand new zombie stuff. Well, actually, it's not that new. Project Zomboid's been around, but I've been in a survivalist mood, so I am definitely wanting to give this an honest-to-gosh shot. I've never played it solo. I've dabbled in it from time to time, but I don't think I've ever really played it deeply. So I'm wondering, so we could be short-sighted, right? Now I'm wondering, because there is a positive one called Eagle Eye. Does that just immediately counter that? Hang on. Yes. I can't have both. I was trying to power game that. So I'll take that one. Cuz I thought like, well, to be fair, this is much more of an expensive. That's so weird. -6 but only +2. That seems so weird. Not unless this just isn't as bad as what you gain. I mean, that's probably not that necessary. Okay, we have 30 points to play with. Let's throw in some pluses. We have a lot of pluses. Okay, so first, baseball player. We need this long blunt. If we're going strength, long blunt. We want a big old bat. All the pluses. Well, as much as I would love to do that, we only have so many points, and each thing costs points. So if I get all the pluses, I'd have to get all the minuses, which honestly sounds like an interesting run in itself, but I feel like that's just kind of like a ticking time bomb. Long blunt. We want anything with long blunt in it. It's got fitness, carpentry, moves faster when panicked. It's never gonna happen. We're never gonna be panicked. That's just how good we're gonna be. Get all the negatives and use your skills. That also... Okay, if you did that, if you got all the negatives and just didn't get any positives, that's definitely like hardcore run that you're trying to do. Foraging could be pretty useful, along with things like herbalist, but we don't need herbalist because we're thin-skinned and a slow healer, and we're never gonna get hurt. That's our plan, remember. If we never get hurt, we never gotta heal with poultices and medicines. I indicate what skills there are, but do like strength stuff, maybe medical stuff for taking care of yourself. Ah, but that's the thing, we're never gonna get hurt. If we never get hurt, we're playing this with the mindset that if a zombie touches us, we're dead. Which is probably going to happen with being thin-skinned and a slow healer. Which, to be fair, if I get bit, I'm probably dead. So foraging, though, would be good for food? I don't know what you can forage. Get something like engineer, like building stuff. Carpentry, I think, would be useful. But if I'm a fast learner, which I definitely want to get. I definitely want to get fast learner. I know there's cars, but I don't think I'm going to worry about cars. Need to eat and find stuff. I know cooking, because I will suffer from a weak stomach. I have a higher chance to food illness, so I can't eat probably anything raw. But if I'm a light eater, nah. Let's see. So if I go for cooking, I should never get a disease. If I go for cook, because if I know how to cook, I'll know cooking recipes, and I imagine those will be pretty easy. But let's see, what else do we got? Honestly, not a lot. Needing less sleep would be very nice, because I'm alone. Not affected by harsh weather conditions. I don't know what that means, but that would be nice. I don't think we need to be quick in transferring items. Let's see. Thinking these. Brave should be okay. I shouldn't need Brave. I shouldn't need First Aid. Fishing feels like the same thing as foraging, just with extra steps. I don't think I need better vision at night, because that sounds crazy. Okay. Could you imagine? I'm just like, okay, first thing, we go out in the middle of the night. Farming, I'm not really thinking about farming. Less sleep and good in harsh weathers. I mean, yeah, that definitely sounds good. Wakeful and outdoorsman. Definitely. And for only 2 points each. So I have 10 points to play with. Graceful and inconspicuous are both really good for stealth. Makes less noise when moving. And less likely to be spotted by zombies. That almost sounds too good. Let's see. Okay, so if we got these, we still have 2 points to play with. We wouldn't be able to get anything crazy good. But I don't think I would need anything else. I mean, so I wouldn't have carpentry or maintenance like we were talking. We're not stealth, we're Kratos. That's true. That is true. I shouldn't need stealth if I can just kill everything. Especially if I get a good weapon. Honestly, this entire run is based around... this entire run is based around not getting hit and doing a massive amount of damage. Like, this is definitely a glass cannon to a T. Well, we'll keep it on the back burner. We'll think about it, because, yeah, minus the wimpy skin and such. Because, yeah, like, we can't get hit. We're dodgy strong, which is a weird combination, but in my head it sounds good. Based on prayers.
I just need more prayers.
Light Eater shouldn't be a big deal, because if all goes well, Lucky should do some hard carrying. If I get a can opener and some cans, I mean, I'm golden. It doesn't matter how much I need to eat. I don't need to eat less, because I'll have so much food I won't even know what to do with. And if it's all canned goods, it should be fine. I would hope. I mean, I don't know how much this game is just gonna screw me over, right? Like, it just says I have a higher chance of foodborne illness. Food illness, my bad. Runner shouldn't be a big deal. Tailoring shouldn't be a big deal. Mechanics, nah. Light-footed and nimble would definitely be more or less the sneaky. Cook is honestly still one of the bigger ones that I'm seeing that I kind of want to get. Because if I know how to cook, then I don't get sick. I'm assuming. Eagle-eyed would be nice, but I don't think I need a faster visibility fade. Higher visibility. Honestly, keen hearing sounds better. I have a larger arc, a larger perception radius, and they cost the same amount. Keen hearing sounds way better. Herbalist, nah. Former scout, nope. Fitness, nah. Organized. Increased capacity, that could be nice, but the carpentry is only +1. That doesn't seem that much. I feel like I could probably just read some books, because this game does have like books you can read and like TV shows that you can watch and like videotapes. I think we can just learn how to do the carpentry. Honestly, I'm kind of in between cook, eagle-eyed, and keen hearing, and maybe organized. We can get maybe 2. I'm thinking organized and cook. I don't need to see things. I don't need to see. I'm gonna be doing melee anyway. So now I just need another 2 points. Keen hearing is the one that is, it's the most that I'm getting, like, because the faster fade and higher visibility arc, that doesn't seem that big of a deal. But the keen hearing, that could be very good. My problem with organized is I don't know what they mean. Increased container inventory capacity. Like, does that count for even like my backpacks? Because does that mean I can carry more? And how much more? They're zombies. They can't be that stealthy. That's the thing that I'm concerned about, is that we say that and then there'll be one that's like dead silent. I'll skip organized and well, first of all, I'm going to be short-sighted. I'm going to take short-sighted, but I'm going to have a larger, I'm going to have short-sightedness, but really good hearing. That's my trade-off. I'm kind of blind, but I'm really good at hearing. And that's a perfect 0. That's a perfect 0. I think this is the perfect build. We'll get thirsty really quick, but the water doesn't turn off immediately in this game mode, I don't think. We'll be underweight, but we can counter that by just eating. You'd be like a bat. We're a smoker, but if Lucky does what it says it does, things will just go my way. I should find cigarettes, which will improve my stress and unhappiness, which honestly is the thing that I'm kind of the most concerned about, because the only way to counter unhappiness is to eat certain foods and watch TV. And I don't think we're going to be doing a lot of that. You're the Batman. I'm the Batman if he needed glasses, had a weak stomach, was a smoker, underweight, very easy to hurt, thirsty all the time, was a slow reader, and kind of a slow driver. But other than that, yeah, I agree. To be fair, everything else could be very Batman-esque. Doesn't need a lot of sleep, kind of an outdoorsman. He could play baseball. He's very lucky. Cook would be the weirdest one. Batman if he was a cook. Cook and I mean, yeah, honestly, Cook is the weirdest one. Fast learner makes sense. Yeah. We'll call this build Batman. Oh no, well, let's do Man Bat. So yeah, this is the Man Bat build. Now we could have picked one of these, but it would have cost us points. And honestly, as nice as it would have been, I don't think there's really, like, Lumberjack is probably the biggest one. Actually, no, it would have just gave me more strength. What gives me... I don't think anything gives me Long Blunt. Long Blunt. Short Blunt. Short Blade. Light-footed. Short Blunt. Short Blunt. And nothing gives me Long Blunt. The only thing that would be nice with Lumberjack is I get an axe. Let's spend all the points. Well, see, if I do this, I'm 8 points down. Which means I have to pick probably some pretty god-awful... I mean, yeah. I don't think I could counter this enough. Because even if I got Pacifist, which slows my weapon XP down, I think. More strength can't hurt. It's only by 1, though. That's the thing, like, with how much I would have to counter it, I don't know if it would be enough, because then I would need things like Cowardly, or... Well, no, I would need another 4 points, so I would need... I either get panicked when I'm outdoors, I get panicked when I'm indoors, more likely to be spotted, decrease container inventory capacity, eat more, more prone to disease, faster rate of zombification. That one might not be so bad. Pacifist and prone to illness might not be so bad. Is there something that ups endurance? I don't think you have endurance. I could be wrong. Because I think health is pretty universal. Maybe fitness. But I think fitness is just for sprinting, like running. So I'm going to guess no, but I could be wrong. I could be 100% wrong. Can swing for days. That's true. It does mention it just mentions running. Faster running speed, can run for longer without tiring. I don't know if fitness will correlate to me running out of combat. Like swinging? I don't know. Admittedly, there's a lot of things I don't understand. But I'm willing to double down. Let's be a lumberjack. Let's be a lumberjack that hurts easily, needs to drink a lot, is underweight, a pacifist, prone to illness, a smoker, weak stomach, short-sighted, slow reader, Sunday driver, but he's an outdoorsman. He's a man's man. He's an outdoorsman, plays baseball, doesn't sleep a lot, he's lucky, brawls, cooks, learns fast, keen hearing, and he's strong. Okay, now I'll save the man bat. This could go horribly wrong immediately. But I thought that that's what would be the funny part about it. I'm curious to see. I would like to think that with all the pluses and the axe has to be a long... Well, does the axe count as a long blunt, or is axe separate? Because axe could counteract a baseball player. Because, like, if I just need an axe, it could... See, that's the thing that's questionable, because, like, an axe isn't a blunt weapon. Smoker who can swing for days. Yeah, he's got, like, that, you know, he's got the cool guy smoking ability, where, like, he's a smoker, but he's, like, not a smoker. He can still, like, run for miles. He's like a movie smoker. I don't know. I'm thinking Axeman. I'm thinking Lumberjack is just going to kind of not help us. I'm going to go without it, you know? I think I'm going to go without it. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Okay. Here we are. I don't know why this is so small in the top left. They have so much space here. Feels like a little bit of a waste of space. Let's randomize it a couple times. We're gonna be playing like the pastiest. Yeah, there we go. He's got his capris. We summon the Googles for this answer. I have a sneaking suspicion Axe is its own thing, because that just makes sense. We're a pasty dude with chest hair. It's a good hair color. The steely gray. The, like, kind of greenish blonde. That's a weird hair color. I'm actually kind of shocked that you can't do, like, a punk hairdo. You know, like blues or anything crazy. To be fair, I expect to die very quick. So even if we do learn that axes count as long blunt, I have a sneaking suspicion we will be testing it. Yeah, I need some stubble on my head just in case. We need to look like a crazy person. Straight long. You know, that ain't hard, that ain't half bad, you know? Just having some spiky hair. Spike? Oh, that's not that spiky. Come on. Mullet. Got a flat mohawk. Grungy. Man, there are so many. Braids. Those don't look like braids, but then again, it's really hard to see from all the way back here. Let's see. I was really hoping to find, like, just, like, matted hair, you know? Picard. Yes, that's what we call it. The Picard. You know, we might just be going for straight long. Because I don't think there's going to be much else that makes us look... Messy is ironically not that messy. Braids? Well, there's braids, bald. Center parted? Yeah, no. Cornrows, crew cut. Donnie? Who the heck is Donnie? Fabian? Yeah, I got that Fabian hair. Bald. You have all the options when you go for bald. No stubble. All chest hair. Scruffy. Scruffy's gonna die how he lived. I'm just the dude from Disturbed. Or, what's his name? Got the goatee. I've already got the reddish hair. Mustache. I like how it's just called long. Full beard. Full beard and long are two separate things. We're not going for a hat. We need glasses. Ironically, we absolutely need glasses. Because we're short-sighted. At least I think. I don't know. Maybe we don't need glasses. But hey, couldn't hurt. No shirt. Just got a tank top. Honestly, I don't know, because if we wear too much, we can get I think his name is David Draymond. I mean, yeah, like it looked like it. He just looked like he just had like the point goatee or the But we need the glass. I believe we need the glasses, and hey, couldn't go wrong. Now we have to go fairly light on clothes just in case. I'm just gonna randomly pick here. I clicked off of it because my eyes were closed. I did it again. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Hey, good enough. Go for jeans. Go for a good pair of jeans, a normal pair of socks. Apparently you can't go for white socks, which is baffling. Some sneakers, yeah. We're just a normal dude. We're just an average dude. We didn't name ourselves yet. The color of blood. Man, this is some like brown blood. This is like some dried blood is what you got. This is like blood and mud. Okay, now we just gotta come up with a name. I'm thinking, let's see, Flumple. Grumble. Flumple Grumble. Look, this guy's gonna be dead in like 30 minutes or less, so let's be honest. Save, we'll save Fumble Grumble. That's the only bad part. The P is gonna sound like a B. It's gonna sound like Fumble Grumble. We'll think of a name as we're dying. These are the end times. Fumble works too. Fumble and fumble. There was no hope of survival. This is how you died. Got that right. We ain't gonna be making it out of here alive. I'm here to kill as many as I possibly can. Unless I did something wrong, then we will be very quickly reloading. Okay. Can't close any curtains except for these. First thing we gotta do is look around. Now, it's been a while since I've done stuff like here. I'm hoping to find a bag of some sort. But so far, actually the one thing I should be doing, not mean to do that. It's very hard to control, which I do not remember. So I should be turning off the lights. So I believe that attracts things. If there's a man up here, we're freaking screwed. I want you to all know that. That would be cursed. Like, the house you start in just has a billion zombies in it. I was really hoping... does a plunger count? As a... Okay, we're plunger build now, baby. I was really hoping for I was really hoping for like a duffel bag or some backpack. Okay. We don't have a lot. We don't have anything that we can do to really carry stuff with us. So we're gonna carry what we can. We're gonna carry as many canned goods as we can without getting overloaded. We're gonna take a little drink. I'm a little thirsty. We're gonna maybe eat this pickle. We're gonna eat this. We're gonna eat all the pickles. The first thing you do during the zombie apocalypse, you just crack open the fridge, eat a handful of pickles. Okay, there was clothes here. We're not really gonna worry about that too much, but what I am gonna do is there were curtains. I don't know why the... I'm going to remove the curtains. I'm going to try to take the curtains, and we're going to try to accumulate them. This might be stupid so early on, but hey, we're going to find out. So far, pretty chill. So I either goofed on some sort of setting, or they're just kind of taking it easy on me. Which, you know... I gladly accept. Nope, there they are. Okay. Gonna wheel our way around. We're gonna keep crawling over to other houses. I'm gonna do a crazy thing. As I just climb over that wall. There could have been anything on that side of the wall. Okay. That door's locked. Let me in. Close window. Close the curtains. Now we double check that there's no one inside. So far, it's pretty quiet. There's the owner. I'm not gonna add the sheets yet. How do I have blood on me? I didn't do anything. Is anybody in here? Okay. Pretty chill. Yeah, pretty chill. Just close all the curtains. Drink some more water. Man, I do get thirsty fast. We definitely need to find them water bottles. Water bottles and... Is there anything to loot here? Just... I'm not finding, like, any, like, cupboards or... gloves. And nothing. Cool. Am I just being too cautious? I need a crowbar. I need something that warrants fear. Something that isn't... jars should work, right? Right? We could fill a jar with, water. I don't know how picky the game gets. I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can. Or maybe we can and I'm just, you know, I just don't know it. So far, not a bad place. Whoa.
Oh. Oh. I'm really bad at combat. And my plunger broke. Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
You know, I probably should have saw that coming. Drop the plunger. You can capitalize. Oh my god. Did I just miss this? Because that was the house that I came from. Okay, well, let's give this a go. Bing.
I need you to stay down, buddy.
Okay, I'm not as strong. Not as strong as I would hope.
Yo, this guy had a wallet. And some pants.
I don't think I got bit, though. And that was with 2?
Let's just give you the old...
Oh, well, this is awkward. Well, I'm dead. Yeah, I think I done died. The combat's gonna be something to get used to. I'm not really used to that. Pretty sure I'm dead. There's no way I'm not dead. Scratched, bleeding. Hang on. I might be able to... I'm gonna try. Give me freaking shirt, I guess. Just freaking rip it, I guess. Worst case scenario, I'm getting some more experience with this combat. Because right now, I think I would have done better if I understood the depth. Oh, you're not dead. Hang on. There you go. Yeah. Let's take some painkillers. Apply the bandage. This will most definitely not do well. I am going to try to survive. Yeah, the combat is what's going to get me. We're thirsty. Let's clean the rags. And let's see if I can drink. I'm a little dirty. Yourself. Let's clean my clothing. I think my clothing has a rip in it. It was a pretty good start. But yeah. Also, there was a time that I tested this before the stream. It was raining non-stop. And it's doing it again. It's like I had a couple minutes of sun and I was like, okay, maybe it's different. And then it just starts raining again. My God, how long does it take to freaking rinse off your clothes? Maybe I should have just friggin'... Never mind, jeez. Okay. It freaking knocked my glasses off, too. Yeah, put these bad boys on. Honestly, though, like, aside from the dirty bandage, where is the... Has it been discarded? Okay. Yeah, very minor damage. Okay. Man, even with it, I did all right. Okay, now we're just gonna go out in the rain. Jesus, there's a lot of people. Is there another house? Or... Let's go the long way. Let's go the other way. Ugh. Because apparently that way is just forest, so maybe there's another house this way. Where the heck am I? Feeling slight pain. Dude, I gave you painkillers. I literally have given you everything that I possibly can. Where the heck am I? Like in the middle. This feels like a terrible starting spot because I feel like I'm in the middle of like the inner city. Moderate exertion, take a break. Yeah. You wanna keep coming this way, lady? Her hair fell off. Yeah, like, I don't know how close I need to be. Also, for being, strong with long blunt to the point where I was, like, banking into it, I'm not feeling it, you know? I'm not feeling it. Hang on. Freaking... Give me your shirt in case I need more bandages. I'm wet, I'm in pain, I'm tired. Okay, we're gonna take a little nap. We're gonna hop the wall. We're gonna take a little nap. Can you open this, please? Like he didn't wanna do it there. Now I just gotta cover everything up. Just in case. I think we should be good. I'm getting a little thirsty and hungry again. Which is pretty crazy. I ate a bunch of pickles, which admittedly isn't like a lot. Whoops. More canned goods. Honestly, thinking about making this place home base for a little while. Maybe this is a bad idea. But I can't be carrying around all these cans. Can't keep carrying all this crap. Uh, yo, you deserve an orange soda, man. You've been through a lot. Just eat. Just eat all of it. Just go nuts. I apparently haven't... Oh, it's because of the bottle. Yeah, go nuts. Fill that bottle. Dish towel. Muffin tray. Some chocolate. You know? I think we're doing all right. I'm gonna try to keep everything together, though. This is all uncooked. But yeah, I'm gonna try to keep all this stuff together, just in case. That's not what I wanted to do. Just in case. You know, quick exits and all that. This is our life now. It's raining perpetually forever. I'm apparently on edge. There's another thing. Well, it's locked. That works. Don't have any more blankets, you know. Eventually, I am gonna have to sleep. See, this is the thing that's gonna get me too, is like anxiousness, all this other stuff. I'm not super familiar with it. Why? Yeah, there we go. Turn it on low. I have no idea what's a good TV show. Yo, is there anything good on TV? Seems almost psychotic to do. Like, okay, I killed like a bunch of zombies outside. I'm gonna go watch TV now. The jar lid is pointless. That room is pointless. I need the pain to go away. And I need the bandages to stay clean. Oh, it's infected. Who would have guessed? Now, are they saying it's infected as in it's infected? How would I clean the crowbar? What a psychotic thing to do. Or are they just saying it's infected because I don't have any disinfectant? Let's take some more painkillers. Why not? Gotta live the life, am I right? I'm gonna grab this shirt. Close the curtains. Probably could move them downstairs, but... Wasn't there I honestly, what I want is the rain to freaking stop. Because again, this is twice now that I've lived like this, where it's just like spawn in, non-stop rain. Oh, adhesive bandage. Here we go. Sure, let's take the bath towel. Bottle of disinfectant. Disinfect the rag. taking that with me. I feel like luck is, in fact, doing a lot of work. I'm not gonna lie. It's crazy that I can't just, let's see. Apply the bandage. Let's see if this will help. It's crazy that I can't just, like, pour disinfectant on the wound. Or, like, clean the wound. Nothing I can do with the wound. But I can exercise.
I'm freaking dying.
Yeah, it's like, look at that strength. Just like... I feel like I've been cheated because of how much I have to just wail on a dude. Light-footed, nimble, sneaking. I guess this is a good chance to kind of look at the stuff. I don't know why I'm anxious. Is it because I'm in the dark? Is it because I'm crouching? I have no idea. Not doing so good with you dying. Nah, I mean, you know, I think I'm surviving. I got sterilized bandages. It's definitely not a good start. Need booze and smoke. You're a lumberjack. That's true. I do need smokes. I haven't been lucky in the smokes department. What I want though is the rain to stop, because if I get soaking wet, just trying to cross the street, I'm over here like I'm gonna suffer from an illness because I crossed the street in the cold or wet rain. But hey, let's utilize our chance here. Let's utilize our time. I'm in pain again. I'm not seeing like an endurance. I don't think there's really anything that would keep me being healthier. I'm getting rained in watching you. I'm outside.
I'm standing outside.
Is the water bottle not full? Now he's bored. These are the things that are going to annoy me to death with this game, is that it's just like, I'm bored. Which I do find hilarious. It's like, yo, I could be dead at a moment's notice, you know, and your character's just like, yeah, but I'm kind of bored right now. It's crazy that it is just raining nonstop. I guess I'm gonna try to cross the street, you know? I need to clearly... I need stuff. Get that out of here. My God, there's just... Where the heck am I? I'm just like... So many. Like... Get out of the bushes. Ugh. I need you to stay down. That sounded like a kill. Yeah, like, I'm trying to be, like, safe. But this game makes it really hard when they spawn you in the inner city. And, like, combat is a little... Not sure if there's something I need to, like, know about the combat. I'm not familiar with it. You know, I guess I'm not doing god-awful, but I'm not doing as well as I was hoping. Especially for a build that I was like, man, this is gonna do some, like, heavy lifting. there's somebody in here or outside.
Hey, can you go away, man?
He will break in eventually. Yeah, he broke in. Which probably means... I have no idea what happened there.
I need you to stay down.
Are you staying down? Are you bored now, man? It's definitely just so funny being like characters over here being like, I'm bored. It's like, I feel like boredom would be the least of your concerns. I wanted smokes and a... Honestly, I wanted smokes and a backpack. Because I don't want to try to like make a base too quickly. But I'm not finding one. I found a trumpet. It's the thing I found. Found a trumpet. I don't really want to go in there. Book. Books I know can be pretty useful. Some foraging. I'm looking for literally just, like, come on, man. Just give me a backpack. Is that so hard? Is it so hard? Who keeps an entire box and then puts a newspaper in it? At least it stopped raining. The book will help. The book actually will help because boredom is a huge thing in this game. Boredom and unhappiness. Which again, I think is probably the only reason why I won't get like super into this game, because like that to me is just like, that is some like hardcore like whiny behavior. Like you're over here in an apocalyptic scenario and you feel bored. Like that's your like, oh man, I can't survive like this. I'm bored. I can't live like this. I freaking hate the doors. It's like that to me is just downright crazy. It's insulting. I get unhappiness, but boredom? I guess that's true, yeah. I get unhappiness, but boredom is definitely the one that's like, that's insane. Like, yeah, man, there's nothing here. And I'm hungry. Hang on. If I'm hungry, I'm just gonna eat this guy's food. Eat this processed cheese. Do the zombies come in the house? Yes. Zombies can come in the house if they hear you. I know there's alarms that can happen in the house. Like if you break a window. There's a lot of stuff that can make... that can really like throw a monkey wrench. Why does tea make you unhappy? Is it because you eat it directly? I guess that makes sense, but like... just find that funny. It's like, tea makes me sad. Oh, this guy's alive. There might be something good in the tool shed. I'm not really into the well, I dig the combat, but I'm also not good at the combat. Oh, cigarettes! Yeah, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Too bad I don't have a lighter. Open, open, open! Thank God. Get in there, jeez. Can somebody give me a freaking lighter? Or matches or something? Duct tape, hammer, planks. I'll take the planks. And I think I need a hammer to deconstruct. And we're carrying quite a bit. I'm gonna wear this hard hat. This just seems like a good... This seems like a good thing to do. Ugh. Okay, let's scurry on back to our house. Unless I get sideswiped. Oh, oh, oh. Nobody will find us. So stealthy. This is just a field of bodies. Even have a car and everything. Logic says that if nothing goes wrong, we'll live forever. I still don't have a can opener. That's pretty cursed as well. Like, does a crowbar count? I'm in pain again. Nervous and jumpy. What the heck? I'm not in pain anymore. I do have a dirty bandage, though. Oh my God. Use a rock. If only. Do I have... Hang on. Do I have more... I have sheets. I should be able to just rip those. And not rip... No, I apparently can't rip the bath towel. Disinfect this rag. I could be infected, mind you. Because it does say I have an infected wound. Which I am curious if that's what they're trying to say. Oh, I'm scratched. Okay. So I am improving. I am improving. I managed to save my bacon. Even with all the negatives that I have, I managed to save my bacon. Why am I nervous and jumpy? Is it because it's dark? Where's the freaking light switch? Actually, hang on. There is a door somewhere that leads to a window. Yeah. This is probably pretty goofy, but I'm not going to take any chances. God dang it. Yeah, like, that's my... Let's see. Tainted water, unsafe for drinking, sterilized by boiling... Wait, what? The heck are you talking about? Clean rag. Is it because I'm sick? Sterilized by boiling water in an oven or fire. I have no idea. Honestly, though, you just have a bunch of dirty rags. I might just kind of stuff them. I didn't think I had that many, though. I think I just dropped a lot of them. Yeah, we always crouch. We're crouched people now. We don't ever stand up. We just do this. I'm going pure goblin mode. It's kind of a double-edged sword because I can't see anything. Also, there is no...
Close the curtain.
I think every window has a curtain, except for this one. Or no, yes. It should be good. No light should be going out, so therefore no zombies should be, like, really coming in. That I know of. I know eventually I'm going to need to sleep, but I don't need to sleep for as much, which is good. That's the plan. This is probably dumb, but I'll just put it with the other books. Put all this crap here. I don't think I'm in pain anymore either. That's good. I don't... Well, let's keep the disinfectant. Let's keep the bandages and stuff like that. Get that bath towel out of here. It's raining again, by the way. Like, it literally stopped raining to then rain again. So I'm a little... I'm a little upset. It's just so annoying to deal with, because you're like, okay, I just started, and then you're like, okay, I'm soaking wet now. This is exactly what I wanted. I'm just gonna drink some more. Because I'm a thirsty guy. Eat some crackers. Eat some... Eat some cereal and crackers. And some sugar. You walk in on a guy eating cereal, crackers, and a whole bag of sugar. What do? I'm full to bursting. We still got plenty of food. It's all canned. Do we have any refrigerated stuff, though? No. We do have food that I could cook. Which, honestly, I'm going to try to do. If I can freaking transfer this over, which I didn't do at all. Do I actually need pans to cook? I have a baking tray. Oops. Keep doing that. I don't know how sticky the game gets with cooking, but hey, this is a good chance to... Also, there's no way to save, so if I die, I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think the game is that picky. I'm honestly gonna... I could be wrong, but... Did I just hear the doorbell? Oh, I think that's just the... Let's do like 400. Also, can I like not put food in this? Do I have to? Okay, I think I literally have to put food in the oven. I don't really know how cooking works in this game. I don't know how picky they get. I am trying to cook food. We'll see how this works. And I'd like to think I don't need a timer. That seems kind of like a loaded gun. If I put a timer in, it's gonna like beep and make noise. So that seems kind of goofy. So I'm just gonna leave this oven on at 400 degrees with what I'm assuming is cooking food. I don't know. So needy. Put a stick in it, hold it over the fire, and you cooked it. Well, to be fair, I don't have a fire. But I would agree. But if you have an oven, a working oven, like... I don't think you're gonna worry if, like... I mean, I freaking had a baking sheet and everything. Ah, I'm getting bored again. I guess, to be fair, I could watch TV. I'm gonna watch some TV. It's just another day. It's definitely funny on how it went from zombies to, like, The Sims in, like, a matter of a couple seconds. Let's do Life and Living. Life and Living sounds like it would help me with, like, carpentry, right? Yeah, there we go. It doesn't need to be loud. Honestly, it probably doesn't even need volume. I don't know how picky this gets. Again, apparently I get bored very quick. I get agitated. I'm jumpy. Which I will say is kind of annoying because, like, I don't know what that means. Nervous and jumpy. Why am I nervous and jumpy? Is it because I'm in the dark? Is it because I'm in a house? Like, is it because I haven't smoked? I know I haven't smoked. Hey, I wonder, can I just smoke with, like, an oven? People do that in, like, movies, right? They, like, put their face to the oven with the cigarette because there's a little light, you know? I guess if it was gas. Yo, can I freaking smoke? Can I smoke this cigarette? No, I absolutely need matches and a lighter. You think I could have just missed some? I bet that's why I'm agitated. You're a short-sighted weenie smoker, and that's why you're jumpy. It's because I'm a smoker. It's because... Which, I mean, the thing that you always hear from smokers is that they're like, oh, I just get really angry. Like, just usually not happy that I'm not smoking. Not, oh, I get jumpy and nervous. It's like, that's not a smoker. That's a crack addict. Like, I just haven't had my fix, man. I'm just a little jumpy is all. You just popped up on me. Is this cooked yet? Oh, this is burnt. Oh, whoops. I just grab. Okay, well, apparently eating burnt food makes me bored and unhappy. But hey, live and learn, live and learn. I'm just gonna draw. Let's put it in the cupboard. Let's just kind of cram it somewhere. Actually, no. I want to put it. Let's put it somewhere out of the way. Let's put it in the. Yeah. Put it back in the freezer. I'm a little sad. All I know is that it's been raining for 1,000 years. I'm doing my best. Speaking of, I think it finally stopped raining. But now it's dark out. Like, well, I'm not gonna friggin' go out there in the dead of night. We're gonna watch a little TV. We're gonna learn some of this. Which I don't even know if this is counting. Maybe we should read a book. Nice to know this is taking place in Ohio. Just non-stop rain. That's honestly been one of my pet peeves so far, is like both times I tested this, like today, streaming it, and a little earlier I tested it. It's been like non-stop rain. It's just like, this is bull crap. Let's read a book while watching TV. That makes me not sad, right? Unhappiness and stress, yeah. Perfect. It's the perfect thing. That That beat of that music freaked me out. I thought it was somebody like I haven't had a sleepiness issue though, which I do appreciate. Also, did I just eat that book? I'm sorry. Is that how books work? Is that how a book works? I've read this and then it just vanishes in your hands. I guess let's turn off this TV. Look, when it becomes daytime, I really need to find some lighter. I need to find some cigarettes. Let's put these tools in the box.
I need a cigarette, man. I'm freaking dying over here. I can't live like this. I'm agitated and or I'm nervous and jumpy.
I guess we should sleep, because I would rather sleep while not sleepy. Can I, like, determine how long I sleep? No. It's raining again, by the way. Oh my god. Where am I? Okay. Here's the spooky part. There could be people in the house now. Theoretically. I don't think there are. Not super thirsty. And I don't have any food on me. Can you just eat all this brown sugar? Like a psychopath? People or zombies? Zombies. There is no human being in this game. You will never deal with a human being. Unless you're playing with, like, friends or something. So, I don't know what time it is. And I don't think there's a way for me to figure that out. Maybe there is, and I just don't care to learn. Problem is, oh my god, this is still... Am I still scratched? I'm still scratched. I just... Yeah, I guess disinfect the bandage, I guess.
What more do you want from me?
I mean, I'm surprised I didn't immediately just suffer. Getting, like... Maybe we can clean the rags. Should do a zombie survival game collaboration. That would be fun. Like 7 Days to Die. This is a zombie game, I think. Yeah. I would definitely like to do more... The heck was that? Oh, there's a dude.
Do you have matches on you? I need the matches.
7 Days to Die would be interesting. Classic wristwatch. I now know what time it is. Also, I got a cool leather jacket. That I got from a guy that I killed. But yeah, 7 Days to Die. The problem is a lot of these games kind of scream like you want like a big multiplayer group. And I know there's just some games that, you know, some people don't want to play, some people do. This is just it just leads nowhere.
Is there anybody at home?
could really freaking use some matches.
I'm freaking dying over here, man.
Just, I guess close these curtains. It's probably unimportant. Play some Zombies Ate My Neighbors. That's a very old game. I don't know how I would even go about like capturing that. Wood cutting board. Oh my god, okay, there's two things I want. Meat patty. Why does this... Oh, hello. Yeah, I guess that was pretty reckless of me. That was fairly reckless of me. I didn't even check the upstairs. But now let's do that. Pretty sure I hear thumping. I did not mean to do that. I meant to open it and then hit. Hey. Hey. Stop that. Stop that. You got a lighter on you? Got a lighter on you, lady? God dang it. Nobody has a lighter. I went with having so much good luck to being like, okay, I now would like a single lighter, please. And they're just like, no. No, thank you. No. What world do we live in? Everybody owns a lighter. Light case. What the heck? I love the push to the ground that adds insult to injury. Just witnessed a mugging. Man, that's a crazy thing. Friggin' sleeping pills. I'll take it, but like seems like a psychotic thing to do. Man, can't even tell. Like, okay, there's zombies everywhere. Guess I'll take some sleeping pills. Sheet.
There's not a single lighter. Please.
That B and E were followed with murdering the residents, establishing dominion of that home.
I needed it more than they did. I needed...
What the heck? It sounded like I freaking, like, tore my pants. Bleach. Well, that's grim. Unhappiness 99. It's like... Yeah? A tote bag. It's kind of not what...
Oh, can opener. Thank God.
Apparently tomato paste is also very unhappy, but dog food... That's all. That's free real estate. We're probably going to get encumbered here pretty quickly. I don't know why this makes me sad, but I'm gonna eat these patties. With all that brown sugar, you could end up ripping your pants. To be fair, I did do that. I did just kind of scarf an entire bag of brown sugar. That's how you gotta live, though. Okay, so I do technically have a bag. I could probably carry a little bit more. Whoa. Oh, this was a bad decision. You can work with this, though. You can work with this.
You just gotta keep swinging.
I think we did it. I am pretty beefy. I'm unpleasantly hot, though. Can you, for the love of God, like, assault on 3 zombies? I'm sad and bored now. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely my biggest, like... There's a couple things that I've hated. Like, okay, I hate the fact that it's raining all the time. Ha ha ha. But, like, it is pretty stupid that it's just like... I'm sad. I'm bored. It's just like, oh, I'm sorry. Like... Sad is definitely the one that I think we all can kind of like, okay, makes sense. Turn this off. Turn it off. Freaking all this noise. Grab this orange soda. Need it for later. Grab the chips. Grab the chocolate. We'll leave the marinara. Because apparently my guy gets sad if he, doesn't, if he, like, eats singular things. You know, like, I think he is getting sad because he's eating, like, sugar. Oh my God. Ah. Blah, blah, blah. Just get in there. Okay. I'm getting pretty full. Socks. I just want matches. I don't know where I can find matches. Oh, there we go. I'm feeling a little sad. I'm feeling a little sad, guys. It's just such a that's just insane. Like, oh man. After killing like 3, by the way, you know? I'm never gonna find matches. I want you to know this. I'm gonna go through this entire session not finding a single. I'm over encumbered. Why did I get over encumbered now? Like, what happened? What changed? New pants. I could change pants. That is true. I probably should think about that. I haven't really thought about it too much. I've been wigging out over the fact that I have no lighter. Why? You mean to tell me that there's just not a single other smoker? I thought I was lucky. Why would the game lie to me like this? Oh, that kind of spooked me there for a second. Hang on, can I like... I don't know what would be best. Honestly, I should probably drop this stuff off before I continue. Should head back. being encumbered is probably going to be my biggest challenge. Also remembering where the heck I left. Oh, there we go. How does no one in the game have a candle in their home? Well, the problem isn't like the what can be lit. The problem is apparently I have no way to light something. Which, yeah, obviously leads to that problem of like, well, I mean, yeah, I guess it would still make sense of like, how do they not have a candle? Like, when they have matches or lighter? It's definitely fascinating of just like, apparently, nobody in this world has matches. I should probably check the cars. I think cars are, well, just eating a big loaf of bread. Don't mind me. Let's just throw the sheets in there. We don't need that. Chips. Chocolate. I'm hoarding a ton of food. Throw in the can opener. We'll keep the tote bag just in case. Whoops. I keep doing that. There's really no way to drink all this. Chug this down. Because I need water is what I need. I need thirst and water. And so I need to fill this empty bottle. Yeah, maybe it's the cars, but I don't think I can get into cars. I'm playing Disco Elysium. Or I just carry around a, with my magazine, my pills. I'm just going grocery shopping. Yeah, I could try to open this up, but I don't think I can. I'm sorry. And can you not? I don't know how to deal with cars. Not gonna bother. I feel like cars wouldn't have matches. If houses don't, I feel like cars aren't. I could be completely wrong. I could be 100% wrong. Do grills contain stuff? Because that was another thought. It's like, are they just like... Is there not a person here? Strange. I swore there was a person here, because that's what freaked me out. Can I... Oh. Lady, I need you to fall over. Got any matches on you? No, but you got a belly button ring, which is kind of creepy if that's what I took. That nice belly button ring you got here. Yeah, I think I just can't enter the car at all. Have I been to this house? I think I have. Yeah, there's a bunch of dead bodies. I'm gonna be trapped here forever. I don't really know which way. I guess I want to go left now. And the trophy collection begins. I mean, honestly, I've improved drastically in the combat. I think my thing now is I'm feeling a little sad. And I'm constantly rained on, so I'm constantly wet. And I haven't found a single match or lighter. So, I'm constantly agitated. So there's definitely this, like, never-ending pattern of, like, it ain't looking good. Which, to be fair... Man, he took that like a champ.
You got any matches on you?
This is what happens when you smoke one... Hey. Hey. Frickin... Stop. Stop that. Stop it! This is what happens when you smoke one marijuana. One marijuana. That's what the old commercials were like.
Please let me into your house.
I don't know why this too, because you're supposed to like hold E. Is it because I'm moving? What the heck? It's not like I broke my fingers.
Get in, Jesus.
Turn this off. Because apparently everyone here just left their TVs on. Okay, now we do this all over again. Can opener. I'm 100% going to find a dude. God dang it. Plastic cup. Water bottle. Water bottles are nice. Graham crackers. Bunch of crap. Bouillon cubes. Now that would be sad. Walk in on a guy just eating bouillon cubes.
It's okay. They're good for me.
I already have a can opener, so unless they break, which would be cursed, would absolutely hate that. Leather jacket, first aid kit. I guess that wouldn't hurt to take. I'm not gonna find them. I'm apparently in like a city block that's just like, we're against smoking. I'm in some weird like HOA. If you smoke, that's against HOA.
Ah!
Did you just bite me? Did you bite me? You did. You did it poorly. Why do I hear something squeaking? There might be a guy coming in. Oh my god, I still haven't found it. Still haven't found. Why do I get all the hardest battles? It sounds like somebody's like getting smeared up against a glass window. I'm hearing like oh, it's because they are. Well, he's gonna break in eventually. And I'm feeling a little sad. So... later. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Well, my map is gone. I don't know how to fix that. Oh. It was just very zoomed away. Hang on, I'm gonna try to fix that. Because I'm a little sad, remember? So I gotta fix that. I still haven't found matches at all, because apparently they just don't exist. Which is insane.
I can't keep living like this.
I got some extra water. We got a drink because we're very thirsty and we're wet. I think I had towels, didn't I? Did I put the towels in here? Where did I put the towels? Probably put them in the bathroom upstairs. Ooh, can I just, yeah, use the dish towel. Why not? And fill the water bottle. Fill all. Just fill the water bottle, fill everything. In case the water goes out, which I think eventually it does after the course of like a week or something like that. Maybe it's 3 days. You know, we're gonna run out of water. The wet dish towel in the freezer. That way it'll be cold when we need it. Also, I think we can get rid of some of the shirts. Let's put those in the freezer too. That way we don't forget them. In case it gets hot, you know? There's a reason. It's not because it's crazy. Put all the first aid stuff in here. I only need 2. Read this magazine. Because apparently when you read something, it disintegrates upon finish, so... And I'm a little bored. It's definitely... Ooh, But yeah, going back on the thing with like 7 Days to Die, like, it would definitely be very nice to do like a big old multiplayer thing. And so far, this build has been working pretty well. It makes me wonder if it would work even better if it was like stealth. Like if you were like stealth knives and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know how crazy the game gets in terms of like, you know, builds, the meta. Anything on TV? It's just, in an uncertain world, you need people to rely on, people to trust. At Fossoil, we understand that. We've cleaned up the Gulf of Alaska. Cleaned up our act. Wow, Fossoil. That's a great company. I love Fossoil. Maybe some tweaking of the perks, but yeah, ultimately it's a strong build. True, I mean, the only thing that's really sucking as of right now is the fact that I can't find a single match. Like, a single one would be just, it would be great. Like, maybe I just blew past it, but I don't think I've seen a single one. Also, can I fix this? Yeah, there we go. Too bad it didn't. There we go. Oh, I'm learning how to farm. That's good. I have no idea what channels are worth watching. I'm just spit. Jesus. Friggin' biggest jump scare of the night. So minding my own business and but yeah, like the perks I think have been going well. I'm definitely shocked I haven't died. Just due to the fact that, you know, I wasn't really I wasn't really going into this being like, oh, I'm gonna get hit and actually like need to repair myself. Instead, it was like I immediately got hit and I had to think fast, which was really cool. I mean, much like Stalker, I do enjoy that kind of stuff, where it's just like, you know, it gets the blood pumping, makes you think on your feet. You know, I enjoy it. I dig it. I do not dig this though. I do not dig being sad all the time, and I do not dig having to deal with my boredom and my. It's just like you're doing a survival situation, and the last thing you feel like you should be worrying about is, you know, like calorie counting. I know The Long Dark did it like that, where it's like you could calorie count, but that was cool because that's all you had to worry about. But like, it feels like so far that's kind of all I've been doing is a mix between. I've been trying to mitigate apparently depression, which you know, it gets a little, you know, it gets a little annoying. Especially with the wounds and bite. I mean, yeah, let's just eat some dog food. The food, though, whew, I've been doing really good on food. But I'm feeling a little sad. There probably are some books that I could read. TV does not seem to be doing it. These just seem to be smart books. This is in fact the real game, managing depression. I mean, yeah, like, I mean, that's obviously the funny haha joke of like, it's like real life because every day you're managing depression. It's just like, it's a little too real, okay? Like, we don't need it. We don't need the game to be a downer. I'm gonna read a magazine while watching TV. Mechanics book might be helpful. Oh yeah. Which again, I appreciate that, like the books. Because that way, if you are missing a thing in your build of like, hey, I want to learn how to deal with cars, it's like, okay, well, you can just collect a billion mechanic books. I know you can get like videotapes and CDs, I think. You can basically like get a whole kit of like, you know, things to boost your XP. I think it is kind of annoying though that it consumes, in that case, the magazine, but it kind of just consumes like consumes time, because it's like, sure, you could spend forever reading these books, but you're going to be spending forever reading these books. Move these downstairs, and that to me just feels like it would get a little old, I guess. There's a carpentry book. How to use... I thought that I was about to say how to use grenades. Comic book. I swear I keep hearing a doorbell. It's freaky every time. I don't think we need the disinfectant anymore. Kind of just trying to unload.
Gotta live another day, chat. We gotta do it. It's hard on us.
Honestly, doing anything like RP in this game would be, you know, feels like it would be pretty natural. You'd immediately pull up your Walking Dead how to RP Esgar. The Rick Grimes impressions just out the butt.
Carl.
Okay. Cram all these on the bookshelf.
There's a storm a brewing. It's rolling in. We ain't gonna make it another day.
That would be pretty sad. I think we only lived for like, what, 2 days? Like, and I'm still feeling a little sad. Which is really pissing me off. I don't know how many water bottles I need to carry. But, again, for being sad, I need to read things. So let's read a comic book. That should really raise my spirits up. But yeah, we could learn how to farm. We got volume 1 and volume 3. We could learn how to do some carpentry. Got some more red books, because apparently those are the only books that deal with unhappiness, so I'm guessing they're just obligatory literature. Trapping. Metalwork. We got 2 mechanics volume 2, so that kind of sucks. But we don't have volume 1, which I'm assuming is the problem. How long does this take? Oh my god. Look at that. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It ain't moving. We're gonna be here for a while. We can't do this. We can't. No. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop reading. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my god. I'm trapped. Yeah, we can't do that. Not right now, at least. You're not sitting on the couch while reading. Yeah, I see that. That's the problem.
That and I haven't had a smoke in so long.
Ironically, I don't think you can sit. You can just sit on ground. I think there's actually a mod that people had to make to sit on furniture. Actually, the sadder thing is this channel dead? What the heck happened? Is Triple N the fun channel? Huddled in the corner reading like Gollum. It's how you get rid of the boredom. You just curl up in a ball. I mean, again, there's definitely some things that I would like to learn about this game. It's much like Stalker, where it's like, which by the way, I have been getting a lot better with Stalker, to the point where I might actually redo our save and bump up the difficulty. But this game is the same way, where it's just like, what the heck do you do? Like, to get rid of this, like, I'm a little sad, I'm a little this, I'm a little that, you know? Because, like, I feel like reading the books, though nice, I mean, that's just gonna kill that kind of stuff. This is just getting rid of my boredom. It would be nice, too, if it also had, like, a meter, and maybe it does. But I don't know it. Is there a meter? Is there a thing that says temperature, body response, insulation? My crotch is not very insulated, I'm assuming. Oh no, my crotch is the most insulated. Never mind. Never mind. My hands and my left, or no, my right arm, because there's a giant rip in it. The heck is this? Oh, this is like how protected I am. And my hard hat. Gotta protect the goods. Your dude wants to watch an episode of The Bachelorette. It definitely feels like that. It's like, man, I'm missing my favorite TV show. I'm pretty sure I'm full health. I mean, like, again, I could be doing a lot worse, because, to be fair, this is like my very first long run, I guess, you know? My favorite weapon is crowbar, and I've killed 20 zombies. Which probably isn't very impressive to veterans, and, you know. I don't think the sadness is going away, guys.
Think this is our life now. We're just a little sad.
Hey, I want to turn this off. I want to turn this off and go to bed. I guess. Actually, we might eat some random stuff before we do.
Let's eat some chips. Eat all the chips before bed.
It honestly is. I am probably sad because I haven't smoked. That is probably the reason why. The more that I think about it, it probably accumulates in kind of like a meter fashion. And it probably does get... Drink. I know you're constantly thirsty. I made you this way. Is there a light coming in that room? No. It's definitely weird with the fluorescent glow coming off of...
Gonna turn off all the lights. We're gonna go to bed.
I don't know how important sleeping is. I don't know how much I should be paying attention to it. It's 4 a.m. Also wondering how much I should be turning off the lights. Because I feel like, honestly, that could get me killed. I feel like, honestly, turning off the lights could kill me. It is still raining, by the way. I just want it to stop raining. I'm gonna eat some more stuff. Eat some more chocolate. That should make me feel better, right? Right? It actually did. It does help my happiness level. But that's the answer. Copious amounts of food. I wonder if the character is still underweight, because I feel like I have been eating nonstop. Like, and technically, I haven't even gone into the, you know, I haven't gone into even the, like, canned goods yet. The dog food is definitely going to be a sad one. Dog food will be a sad day. I would really appreciate the sun to come out before I go, maybe we'll read a book. I don't know. There's not really much I can do that's short. I don't know how happy I am at the moment. Maybe we'll watch a little bit more TV, you know? We'll wait till the sun comes up. I feel like the news would be the saddest thing that you could watch in this kind of an event. I feel like turning on the news is a way to make your character more sad. I don't think this is changing anything. Turbo seems to be a pointless... What about pause TV? What's pause about? Oh, yep. That made me sad. That made me sad. And bored. It made me sad and bored to watch pause TV. So right now, Triple N and Life and Living TV are like my go-to. Gotta get those other supplies before other people do. Actually, no. Maybe that was making me... I think that was making me less because it was going down. I don't know why I was reading it backwards. Early bird gets the worm. Gotta get those supplies before the other people do. See, I think that would be another cool update. Like, I know this game, I think, is technically officially released, but there really is no incentive to, like, rush. You know, there's no other people The only thing that dishevels you is, I think, eventually the power will cut out and the water will stop. The other thing is sometimes helicopters will fly over and it's meant to like draw zombies to your base. You know, probably to just keep you from being too comfortable. Like, there's a few things that force you to engage, but like, ironically, there aren't a ton of things. Get all the water bottles and save them. With how thirsty this guy gets, that is pretty much what's going to be happening. Okay, at least the rain stopped. I'm willing to work with that. Okay, we turn off the lights. Probably should have drank and ate before I left, but... Okay. Now we just keep doing what we're doing. You think anybody would store matches in their mailbox? I don't remember which houses I've gone to. I think I've been to that one. Ah. Pink. And it's raining again. I saw one. Yeah, over there. It's constantly raining. I don't know what. That sounded way closer.
I need you to stay down.
Light, sneakers, red digital. No, you.
All of you dead people suck.
Glasses. God dang it.
Why? Why?
Whoa.
You want a piece of me, lady?
I'm sorry. See, it's that. Like, for some reason, the guy has a tendency to spin. To be fair, I wouldn't mind, Can you pick up that? Can you pick up your glasses? Am I wounded? No. I think this leather jacket is honestly saving my hide. Which makes sense, because it's a leather jacket. God dang it.
Fog.
Honestly, at this point, I'll take it. Problem is, it's still... Are you dead? Ooh. We came up to the grim empty bleach bottle and a dead guy bit. But yeah, it's like, so far, I've been doing pretty well. Which I don't know if there is like a harder mode to do. I don't think there is. But yeah, I would accept fog. I don't know if we need batteries, but I'll take them. They sound important. Thought I heard like a phone ring. I swear this game, it like... The heck is that? Oh, that's nothing. I just wanted to stop raining, which I think it did.
Is there a dead person in here?
Bikini. There's a lot of stuff. There's a gun. I have found a gun faster than I have found I don't know how important this will be, but I'll close. I have found a gun faster than I have found matches. Nothing in here. I'm getting a little bit thirsty. Actually, no, I'm doing pretty good. More towels, sheets. Couldn't hurt. More disinfectant. Vitamins. God dang it. The doors in this game. Because, like, you gotta click on them and... Okay, I think we're good. The only thing we haven't raided is the fridge. Maybe the laundry room. Which, of course, isn't going to have anything special. Close these doors. Ah, mayonnaise. That would definitely be a good way to get depressed. But not brown sugar. Brown sugar would never make you sad. Apparently neither will marinara. Which I find very hard to believe. If you had to tell me that the only thing I could eat is a jar of marinara, I'm pretty sure that's a pretty surefire way to get sad. My God, there's still no matches here. I don't know what nightmare I've done to deserve this. Have matches been like despawned in this entire game? Do matches exist? Just wasting my time? Should I be like foraging for matches? The guy's door is open. Crossword puzzle. Been searching the bodies too. Yeah, like... Just kill me already. I'm a smoker without cigarettes. Take that, nerd. Whoa!
I need you all to back up.
Hey, stay down. Thank you. Somebody's still in here. They're either upstairs. I think they're upstairs. Which is really gonna suck because I'm gonna like be minding my own business and then I'm just gonna get like, you know, the biggest booga booga of all time kind of situation. I'm hoping though, because it doesn't sound like they're trying to break anything down. I'm hoping I can just kind of like chill. Not that it matters, because I still can't find matches. That's all I want. If I find matches, that's the end. It's game over. That's I win. call it a day. We celebrate. I win. That's how I'm treating this. As of right now. Who is banging on these doors? Is it you? It is you. Get out of here.
Acting like you pay rent. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, you have a hard head. There we go. Guess what? If there isn't a single match in this weird warehouse of a house, I'm gonna lose my mind. Just one bad day. They don't exist, is what I'm to understand. I don't get it. Like, I'm not asking for like anything crazy, mind you. Drink the toilet water.
The toilet water.
Like nothing. Like I don't think I'm asking for anything insane here. I'm asking for. I'm asking for a match. A singular match. I don't even know if I need this kettle. I would think I do. Get these vitamins. They gotta be good for you. They're vitamins. And then they poison me. They actually make me worse. Oh my god, they don't exist. Been everywhere. Been to multiple houses. Am I just like... I can find screwdrivers, I can find saws, I can find paper, I can find a gun. I have found everything. Everything. It's not, you know, that's not me exaggerating. I have found everything else that I need. I mean, I found a crowbar the moment I was like, man, you know what I need? I need a crowbar. And then the game just gave me it. Free of charge. And then I asked for some matches. And the game was like, no, never. It'll never happen. They don't exist. I don't know why I'm friggin' still here.
Maybe they're in the shack.
At this point, a zombie eating me is a mercy. I just want you all to know this. I would rather open and this not... Yeah, there we go. I think it's because I keep moving. You gotta. You can't. You can't do this to me. This is psychopath. This is I can't. I can't. I can't. I would rather die than go back now. Mostly because many reasons. Because of the matches. Garbage bags, garbage cans. Makes sense. I'm in a garbage bin.
Me into this house. Let me in.
The heck is that noise?
Me in. Do not make me smash this window. Get in there. Close the window.
Shotgun shot. You you gotta be kidding me. I have found a literal shotgun. Which I know, you know, that's not amazing. Considering, you know, we're in Kentucky. But that's not, like... That surely can't be minimal, either. I need to put that back on. Where? On my right wrist. I got a shotgun. I got a satchel. I don't know. I like, I feel like I've won in all other aspects. Like, I've survived being bit. Like, that right there is like, you know, I picked multiple things that's like, yo, you're gonna get sick and die. And the game's like, no, like, you're lucky. I'm not gonna let that happen. But I ask for a single lighter, a match, anything. Anything. Can I stick it in the microwave? Like, what? Like, stick the aluminum in the microwave. You got yourself fire. Bippity bop, bam. You know, light your cigarette with the freaking thing that you're bursting the house aflame with. Like, I don't know. I don't. I'm freaking I'm losing it. I'm gonna eat all these cherries and fruit. I mean, that would be pretty nice. There's no second story to this house. This is where I found the gun. Yeah. I don't even know. The heck? Like, I don't even know. Yeah. Might as well just leave. It doesn't have what I want. And I'm a little sad. You got that right, game. I am a little sad. You know what? Maybe I am a little sad. This house is barricaded. It has to have matches. They had the thing. Hello. Sadly, though, I ain't getting inside easily. Unless they break out. Which they might. My God. If they do, I hope they eat me in this shed. Duct tape. Box of nails. What in the world? Am I, like, insane? Like, am I looking in a place where the game's just like, matches aren't in houses, silly. They're in convenience stores. That's the only place that you find matches in Kentucky. Gonna kill yourself just for a cigarette. Yes, at this point. We're 2 hours and like 30-ish minutes in. I would rather die than stop. If I find a single cigarette, I win. That's the rules. Them's the rules. Oh my God. There are so many people in this. You get away from me. I need a cigarette. I need that cigarette. You stay back. Unless you have a cigarette on you. You can bite me all you want.
Ah! Ah! I will not go down that easily. Ah! Ah! Ah!
That's it. That's game over. Or is it?
Is what I would say. Ah! 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 Ah!
Campfire. I don't think this guy would be smart enough to make a campfire. I survived for only 2 days. To be fair, though, I was getting reckless, but again, that was kind of on purpose. I feel like that seed was just like, I don't know. I don't know how randomized this game is, but that felt cursed. I pick a guy who is a smoker, and I never find a single match. That's like a Twilight episode. At least he gets to live a happy life. You know, he has friends. I probably could have made a campfire, who knows? I know the game does have some survival elements like that where you can kind of like forage. I could have maybe foraged for matches. Sadly, I don't know. I don't know what is like. I don't know what's the go-to, you know? I don't, maybe I was indeed looking in the wrong place. Maybe there weren't going to ever be matches in the houses because of the location. Like, I don't know. But what I do know is that it was really annoying. But hey, I got a cool status effect. I'm a zombified and I got the sudden desire to eat people. But yeah, it was still super fun. You know, 100%. I like this. I mean, again, there are elements that I don't like. You know, unhappiness, I get. You know, your character can get depressed, blah blah blah. That makes sense. You know, but boredom, like you're fighting to survive, and you're like, you know, I kind of miss watching TV, or I kind of miss. I feel like that's not something that comes up very often. And, you know, maybe it's very realistic. Maybe it's too realistic. But, you know, when you watch The Walking Dead, you don't see, you know, Rick and Carl and them go like, man, I could really go for a comic book. I'm so bored. Yeah, it's just such a weird concept in this game of like boredom. But I do want to do more of it. I definitely, you know, this week is going to be very patchy. Monday and Tuesday, I do plan on doing streams, but Wednesday is up in the air. And then, of course, Thursday and Friday, I think, will be a no-go. And, you know, and obviously Monday, going back to Monday, will be good. But, yeah, the week is patchy. So I kind of want to just do some, like, random survival stuff. You know, some fun games. But it just... I don't know if I'll be doing Project Zomboid tomorrow. I might do Stalker tomorrow. And like I said, I might try to do a... like a I don't know, like a hardcore-esque thing, a little bit more of a harder mode, because I've been goofing on the one profile to get like money and to learn the mechanics some more, because I would like to actually get good at the game if I do like a hard mode. And yeah, like I think I've been getting better at it, so maybe tomorrow that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do a hard mode of Stalker. See how many times I die. But yeah. Both games are very enjoyable. I've been enjoying them. I can see why Project Zomboid would definitely be better with people. Because obviously, like, I don't know, maybe having more people would mean more potential cigarette finding and matches to be had, but that run, I don't know. I wasn't finding a single one. But yeah, that's the general plan for this week. Monday and Tuesday, today and tomorrow. And then Wednesday's up in the air, and then Thursday, Friday is a no-go. So if you're curious of the schedule, that's kind of the schedule this time around. I will do my best, though, to do Wednesday, but there's just a good possibility that Wednesday just won't, it'll be a little too busy. But with the upcoming holiday thereafter. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, feel free to share it with people. Getting the word out definitely helps. Swing on by the YouTube channel. If you want to check out the VODs and vice versa, if you're on the YouTube channel, swing on by the Twitch page and join the chat. It's always fun to see new people, see how people are digging the streams. But that is all I have for now. As much as I would have loved to have done another run of Zomboid, it would have took way too long. So it's probably the happiest ending we could have gotten out of this run. I survived for what felt like the entire session, even with how much adversity I had to go through. Which I'll accept. We only survived for a couple days, but, it felt like a pretty long time to me. So, I'll leave it at that. And I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Unless something really weird happens. I'll be on tomorrow, 5 p.m. EST as per usual. And hope to see you then.